Hi, welcome to my cutie hub.
Hi
I'm your
everyone,
lovely and I'm going to
welcome to my
discuss here
Cutie Hub.
about
I'm your lovely
importance of English,
and
how
I'm
and
going to
why.
discuss
Let's
here
get
about
started.
English. So let's get started. So welcome to my channel, my Cutie Hub. I'm your lovely and I'm going to discuss here about English topics. Why English is important into our day-to-day lifestyle. Because it is a communication and we can communicate throughout the world and it is a common language to speak. So that is the reason we discuss here about English. And what is the best opportunity after learning English you get? So one is you can be a professor, you can be educator, you can be a communicator, or you can be a business magnate, or you can be a any role or any other designations you can hold with, and you can do your work with this language. So with easily in one word I can say that you can communicate with anybody in anyone with anyone around this world. Example, if you are a manufacturer and you need to deal with the person and the product of the GST, when it is time, then you need to communicate with the help of voice, I must say, with the help of a call or a text or a message or an email or a send a request or a letter you need to send to one place to another. So how and what and why and how to do the all process. So this is overall about a person to know. This is the reason we are discussing here about English in detail and what the basics of English stands for. See, for I must say there is English fluencies. Related to English fluencies, there are 3 to 4. One is good, normal, basic, good, standard, and last and final is fluency. So better if you are a fluent speaker, then you definitely talk, then definitely it's like a fluent, and your communication skills are high and your religion skills are more than highly related to communication skills. That is nothing but that it may helpful to understand the regional language into the normal language. So it is also called as linguistic languages, and we have plenty of languages overall into India, and I must say, and it's really very important. Before concluding this about English, I'll tell you from 1947 we got independence. After that, why we are discussing about English? Because of traditions, and they have their own rules of, you know. So there, before we have our poetic, like Vedic Patashalas before, when it is the time of poets. So what happened in the kingdoms, kingdom rule? Then what happened? Automatically, these Britishers uh, came into our India, like they have got the railways, education, English education from England, Paris, Dutch, French, France, colonial states. It is really an important state. So that all revolution has started from one country to another. So this is like a trading process. It's a big process, I must say. Now, GST. What do you mean by GST? That is all related to an economics. And if you are interested, I will discuss too in our coming sessions about economics too. Now, this is about English, so I'm discussing here about English. The way you want to speak with the person is very, very important. Must say like an introduction. Hi, hello, my, I am. You need to say it's about I am instead of myself. I am lovely, or I am Rohan. So like that. And what do you want to conclude in that just a minute? So before doing and introducing you, so hi everyone, I'm your lovely and I'm going to discuss here about English. So bring your portfolio to create, how to create your profiles, how to fill a form, English, and how to talk in English with a person or the situation or an event or a purpose you are visiting for in English, and in what way you are talking to a person A to person B. So this is overall we discuss in upcoming sessions. So before that, when you are introducing yourself, example, you are in a job search and you are introducing yourself as I am. So instead of I am myself Lovely and I'm from Hyderabad. I belong to a family of four and related to academics. I am English academic counselor or a professor, and I hold a reputed position in so and so organization. And I'm really happy to talk to you. And thank you for giving me a chance to speak about you. And thank you. Just say conclude by saying thank you. So overall impressions grabbed by the person, which is very important to play on them. So this is a game change of your interaction, just a minute. And what is your skills? What is your hobby? That comes under next. The question related to the question of the person A, you need to answer to the question of the person. And if the persons are A, B, C, then you must come. Everyone, welcome to my channel, my cutie hub. How are you all doing here? I'm really happy to discuss about English here. How many are interested? Let me know. Yeah. So let's get started. And coming to here, there was a different type of several topics we discussed here. One among that is important, like international English. So, how many of you know about international English? Okay, because global communication, like widely spoken range of English, is globally as international English. Speak. So we call it as international English. And this international business, why they use for trading purpose? They use for trading purpose. Some are used for career opportunities. Then some of them are using for networking, and some are using for their own way of exploring, like travel and whatnot. So our cultural activities are really great among that to speak about. I'm really happy to discuss about this. And coming to career opportunities, there is a worldwide opportunities of job perspectives. Are you agree? Yeah. So for that, from globally workforce, they need a man-made, like manpower for some industries or companies to work for, or some for like student visas, etc. By that, they will go to one country to another for to explore and work has like educated at the same time. Simultaneously, what they used to do part-time job over there, and it may be some days after that it become full-time. So that is all exploring of the world, like many opportunities with. So it's really a good revolution, I must say. It's already happening nowadays. It isn't trained exactly, but sometimes I must say here is really a good thing, because they want to educate for themselves more, and they want to get higher educations in a standard universities who gives them good education for further, which is not available here. So they want to achieve that type of education too. So for that sake, they used to go to other countries for education. and simultaneously they work over there for their livelihood, and they do their education, they complete their research, or they complete their masters, they complete their undergraduate programs too in any other fields like computer science, arts, MBA, commerce, whatnot. They have their IT and much more. Even dance like kuchipudi, music. Music has classical, western, hip hop, jazz, everything. So if you want to explore through the world, then definitely they go for other countries for best opportunities. So here is like this, and what English is the main prominent role it playing here, because without communication there is no further step. So without communication there is no further travel or stock exchange or any other exchanges of currencies or any other purpose not to be done. So for that communication we are doing here. In that process we can educate, we have plenty of type of different type of Englishes, like in higher abroad we learn has GMAT, TOEFL, IELTS or PET. So these are the English programs they have, they need to complete it and they get to write the test and they need to get succeed. Before that they have their own interviews and they need to attend and clear, then only they get succeed to go to other countries. This is the way they used to complete it. So for that the communication plays a very important role. So here some global communications has been done. So for career opportunities we have said just now. So education and research. See, education means academic purpose. Academic in the sense translates like after 10th. After 10th, inter. Inter for 2 years. It may be a MPC or it may be a BPC. After that, you need to do your graduation. A graduation of 3 years of degree, holding a degree, that's a graduation, graduated from so and so university. Or it may be a BTech. For that you need to write entrance. That this is overall about the academic process. Academic purpose and access to information. See, there is any important information need to be taken or any other provider need to be done. So that is nothing but only possible by the access of information. Yeah. So after the access to information, so after that, travel and tourism. So as I said, travel is like exploring places, new food. So there is a purpose, travel and tourism. Next, global travel, like cultural exchange and personal growth, like broadening perspectives and improved cognitive skills. This is all related to personal growth. I hope you like it. So stay tuned for latest update. Till then, keep shining, keep grace. Thank you. See you in next video. Till then, keep shining, keep grace. Hi.